Good day, mates. Lost here, and welcome to this video. This is going to be a little bit different than what I usually do. So, I tend to, when I upload videos, I tend to share them on Twitter, Tumblr, and Facebook and stuff, and on occasion I go to Twitter to find out what's going on, because usually when there's some big news going on, it gets covered on Twitter somehow. And I discovered that YouTube's changing something about the partnership program, which, to be fair, I'm not a part of, but as it's something that I've been interested in getting into for a while, it's something that I should probably look at. So, instead of basing my reaction to their changes based on what other people have posted, I figured I might as well read the blog that you that the creator blog and formulate my response from there, I guess. So, I'm going to be reading this entire blog. I'm going to do it aloud, so that instead of me just scrolling through and then if I scroll too fast, having people complain that I'm not showing the whole thing or something. Yeah, anyway. So, the title of the blog post in question is Additional Changes to the YouTube Partnership Program, or YPP, to better protect creators. This is posted on Tuesday, January 16th, 2018. I'm actually recording this on the 17th at night, but when I upload this, it'll probably be later in the week or something. Anyway, 2017 marked a tough year for many of you, with several issues affecting our community and revenue earned from advertising for the YouTube Partnership Program. Despite those issues, more creators than ever are earning a living on YouTube, the number of channels making over 6 figures up over 40% year over year. So, the number of channels that make over 6 figures in money is up 40% is what this is trying to say. Not that their revenue is up 40% or something. Anyway, in 2018, a major focus for everyone at YouTube is protecting our creator ecosystem and ensuring your revenue is more stable. As Susan mentioned in December, I actually have that blog post in another tab on here. Basically, the summary of that is, yeah, we're making changes to address the abuse of our platform and such. Anyway, we're making changes to address the issues that affect our community in 2017 so we can prevent bad actors from harming the inspiring and original creators around the world who make their living on YouTube. A big part of that effort will be strengthening our requirements for monetization so spammers, impersonators, and other bad actors can't hurt our ecosystem or take advantage of you, while continuing to reward those who make our platform great. Back in April of 2017, we set a YPP eligibility requirement of 10,000 lifetime views. That's why when I made my update video about the new year, my goal was 10,000 views, so that I could get reviewed. With that said, that's going to be different. While that threshold will provide more information to determine whether a channel followed our community guidelines and policies, it's been clear over the last few months that we need a higher standard. Starting today, we're changing the eligibility requirement for monetization to 4,000 hours of watch time within the past 12 months and 1,000 subscribers. So, in other words, views aren't the thing that matter so much, it's the amount of time that you've been watched. I can understand that change, because 10,000 views seems like something that'd be easy to spam or get in comparison to getting an amount of time. Because I know that I've had difficulty of getting minutes and hours and other funny things. I mean, just look at this. Yeah, that's what my stats are currently as of January 17th. Anyway, enough of that. We have arrived at these new thresholds after thorough analysis and conversations with creators like you. They will allow us to significantly improve our ability to identify creators who contribute positively to the community and help drive more ad revenue to them, and away from bad actors. These higher standards also help us prevent potentially inappropriate videos from monetizing, which can hurt revenue for everyone. On February 20th, 2018, we'll also implement this threshold across existing channels on the platform to allow for a 30-day grace period. On that date, channels with fewer than 1,000 subs or 4,000 watch hours will no longer be able to earn money on YouTube. When they reach 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours, they'll automatically reevaluated under strict criteria to ensure they comply with our policies. So, someone that has made it under the old system but doesn't qualify for this new system will lose their monetization on February 20th if they don't end up meeting those requirements then, is what I'm getting from this. New channels will need to apply. Your application will be evaluated when they hit these milestones. Though these changes will affect a significant number of channels, 99% of those affected were making less than $100 per year in the last year, with 90% earning less than $2.50 in the last month. Any of the channels who no longer meet this threshold will be paid what they've already earned based on our AdSense policies. After thoughtful consideration, we believe these are necessary compromises to protect our community. I can understand that if YouTube wouldn't want to pay, say, less than $100 per year to somebody, it seems like a drop in a bucket, but it might be a waste of their time or something. Anyway, of course, size alone is not enough to determine whether a channel is suitable for monetization, so we continue to use signals like community strikes, spam, and other abuse flags to ensure we're protecting our creator community from bad actors. Well, at least it's good that YouTube is acknowledging that isn't the only criteria that they should be using to determine whether a channel is suitable for monetization. At least. I mean, if you see the reaction, like the response they gave Logan Paul or PewDiePie when they did things that violate TOS. Anyway, as we continue to protect our platform from abuse, we want to remind all of you to follow YouTube's community guidelines, monetization basics and policies, terms of service, and Google AdSense program policies, as violating any of these may lead to removal from the YouTube Partnership Program. Okay, so it's more of a reaffirmation of violating those can get you removed. While this change will tackle the potential abuse of a large but disparate group of smaller channels, we also know that the bad action of a single large channel can also have an impact on community and how advertisers view YouTube. We'll be working together to schedule conversations with our creators in the months ahead so we can hear your thoughts and ideas and what more we can do to tackle that challenge. One of the YouTube's core values is to provide anyone the opportunity to earn money from a thriving channel. And while our policies evolve over time, our commitment to that value remains. Those of you who want more details around this change, or haven't yet reached this new 4,000 hour / 1,000 subscriber threshold, can continue to benefit from our Creator Academy, our Help Center, and all the resources on the Creator site that grow your channels. Even though 2017 was a challenging year, thanks to creators like you, it was full of the moments that make YouTube such a special place. Creators large and small, established and emerging, transformed their talent and originality into videos that captivate over 1 billion people around the world. They made us laugh, taught us about our world, and warmed our hearts. We're confident the steps we're taking today will help protect and grow our inspiring community well into the future. Signed, Neil Moen, Chief Producer Officer, Product Officer, and Robert Kinchel, I think that's how it's pronounced, Chief Business Officer. Okay, so, my thoughts on this. Well, since I didn't ever qualify for monetization in the first place, it doesn't affect me so much. It only affects my end goal. So, while my next milestones for this channel are indeed still 1,000 views and getting 50 subscribers, my goals for this year are different. I hope that I can actually meet these requirements by the end of the year. If not, then next year, or whenever. I mean, this isn't going to become like my livelihood or anything, but it would be nice if I could qualify. Because then it means that there's people that can appreciate me or my content or something, or that have some sort of validation from this. Sorry, I got a little down there for a second. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed hearing this blog and reading it here. And I'll include a link in the description to where this blog is yourself if you wanted to look through it and click on the various links that we have here. Like so. And I hope to see you more. And I hope that you like and comment and subscribe on my stuff. I know that it's a bit of a meme to ask for these things, but I guess all I'm asking for from you is not your money, but your time. I'm asking for your time. I hope to see you again, and goodbye.